Welcome back to the live stream, folks. And, we wouldn't have such an amazing video experience for the live stream today if it wasn't for Mux's support and help throughout this whole process. I think there's nothing about this whole live stream situation that wasn't supported by you guys. So I got Dave with me from Mux today, and he's going to tell us a bit more about Mux, what it is, and just tell our folks on the audience.
Yeah. Thanks for that kind introduction. So I work at Mux, and we provide video infrastructure that helps with video delivery. So our involvement here is all just about making sure that the live stream gets delivered successfully through our video APIs. That's part of the area that we cover. We also have video on demand playback and really the features to turn video files into video functionality on the internet.
Cool. Super exciting. Video's always been something that's fun to work on, but tends to get you get bogged down with the details and making it really, really, really good. But obviously we're at ReactConf, and we got to ask the question, what does Mux offer specifically to React developers? And can you tell us a bit more about your React component?
Yeah, absolutely. So we will handle a lot of the video infrastructure on the back end. And when it comes to showing that video in your application somehow, you need a player. You need to have some piece of technology that you can put into your application that can take that video stream and make sure that it's presented to your viewers wherever they are. And so we support our, especially React applications, with a open source React component that you can drop right into your React application and supply a little bit of extra metadata about what video you want to play or what live stream you want to show, and it all just kind of works. It's all set up in a way that makes it so you don't have to think about compatibility with the different browsers and devices that are out there. The other part of this is that you're able to take some of these players and break them up to componentize them and show the player in the way that you want to visualize them. So maybe you're not down for the exact format or layout that a video player typically looks like. You want to customize it to remove controls or customize the way the controls look. All of it is sort of broken up with some of the libraries that we offer to give you the control over the presentation layer.
Right. That's awesome.
It's a fun
I
product.
wish I was building a video app or something now.
Hey, you could. You can start tomorrow.
I could. Someone bring me my laptop. I was looking over at your website earlier, and I saw there's a lot of focus on developer experience and really helping developers with their tools when it comes to building this stuff. And I'm curious if you can talk a little bit about your philosophy around all that stuff.
Yeah, sure. I think this is maybe kind of a common answer here, but the only way to really know the struggles and the pain points of what a developer is facing is by being a developer yourself and going through the hardships of working with different tools or different libraries, or understanding how much complexity goes into some of this stuff. So that's first and foremost, that we built Mux as engineers that have gone through this before and want to reduce some of the complexity and some of the challenges that come with building with video on the internet, which is a lot of fun, but very complicated and can get pretty hairy pretty quickly. Where this is when you suddenly you're 6 months down the line and you realize, I'm no longer focusing on the product I was building, I'm focusing on the video integration. And we just want to remove that and make it so that the developer experience is just as easy as working with some of your other favorite tools, so you can get back to building the business or the product that you had in mind.
Yeah, definitely. There's nothing like having that experience yourself so that you can make it easier for others, definitely. Any common challenges you've been seeing React developers deal with when it comes to video?
Common challenges, I think the biggest one is going to be compatibility in the presentation layer, making sure that the video is showing up as expected on different devices across TV and mobile and all these different network conditions as well. And so we have a library called MediaChrome where you can take all of the different player components and basically assemble them in a way that makes it build the player of your dreams, really. Build the layout and present it in the way that you want to, which is really challenging to do on your own and make that compatible with the different browser APIs that are available. So I think that these players that we offer and the player ecosystem, the support there, makes the life of a React developer a lot easier.
That is awesome. And like I said, I'm definitely going to build a video app right after this.
All right. Yeah.
Canceling all the interviews, going straight to coding.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Awesome. Any final thoughts or anything you'd like to share with our audience before we sign off?
Final thoughts. I mean, we're just always investing in the video ecosystem, especially in React. We use the technologies, in our own products as well. And the other thing to look out for, there's been a video library that's been around for forever called Video.js. It's probably 15 or 20 years old now. And we are taking the initiative in the next Q4 and Q1 to revitalize Video.js for React compatibility. That is going to be native. You don't have to write that compatibility on your own anymore. So there's some pretty exciting changes that are happening in the player ecosystem in the next 6 months.
That is awesome. Is it anywhere people could go if they want to check out Mux? What's the website URL?
Yeah, it's super simple, mux.com. That's mux.com. Check it out. And I'm also available if you have questions, dave@mux.com. Send me an email.
Great. Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the
time.
conference.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.